Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took out trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it?
Today I'm joined by the Coinbase NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions, Pistons GT. We got Coach Dew.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got Anthony Ant Costanzo.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Doing well. We're also joined by Connor Harden.
What's up, y'all?
And Jaron Bagmotion Baylor.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, welcome to 2K TV. Let's get started. You were the defending 3v3 champions last year. You come into Season 6, and you're the Slam Open champions. What's the secret to success here?
For us, you know, we pride ourselves on consistency. We show up to practice every single day looking to get better. We spend a lot of time off the court just preparing for games, making sure that, you know, mentally we're prepared for every single matchup, and a tremendous amount of trust in one another. So when we're on the court, you know, we know that we're all capable of making great plays, and we put a lot of trust in one another to make those plays.
We come prepared in every single matchup, like no matter who we play, no matter what skill level they at. We prepare and we treat them like they're the best team in the world. So we don't have an ego. We come in with the same mindset. We treat everybody the same way. We watch over film. We make sure that we understand the other team more than they know themselves.
The secret to our team's success, what it really is it's our confidence. Like when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing.
They may be on the road, but the Bulls still know how to dress to impress. A look here as they come off the bus earlier today. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion...
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Harper is out there with Harden. Then there's Kevin McHale. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Sampson, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Free. Donaldson is out there with Bird. It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Free against Harper. Here's Bird. That shot off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Harden.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Here's World B free. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Look now, World B free averages over 30 a season. So he's a bona fide, certified, credentialed bucket maker.
Inside, here's McGrady. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Larry Bird.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And McGrady drops them both. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Here's Sampson, and the layup falls.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Maravich. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to Cleveland. Outside, Maravich. 18 feet out. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And good that time.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Maravich, and the jumper is on the mark.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Bird against McGrady. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Your Philadelphia 76ers, TNT, everybody.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bird outside. Over McGrady. That one wide left.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Free can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Kemp, it's blocked. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Stolen by Harden. Right side, Kemp. Poked away. Throws it up high.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring. But I like seeing him find open teammates, too.
Pass to Francis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Kemp. He's tightly guarded. It's Kemp on the wing. Clock at 6. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
The Bulls leading by 11. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Harden the pass to Kemp, and it's Kemp with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Free. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Outside for Kemp. And the layup is good. Kemp's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Green, it's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Porter's checked in for Free. Good on the second free throw. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Davis. There's the three. And no good. McGrady dishes to Kemp, and Kemp slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Bulls on top. They lead by 14. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Philadelphia, please welcome to court your Sixers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been A lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Bird. Porter is out there with Maravich. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Donaldson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Shot clock at 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Kemp's checked in for Kevin McHale.
Coming out to the floor for the Bulls, Shawn Kemp.
The 76ers trail by 14. And here's Porter. Outside, Green. Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Donaldson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia. Kemp inside. He's against Green. Now here's Kemp. He's got 9. Clark with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting. Do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Kemp. It's rebounded by Donaldson. And it's Porter with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Count the basket. Eaton's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
And he can't get the first one.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Freeze checked in for the 76ers.
James
Harden. That's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Bird. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or complete high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
The shot's good from Eaton.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
So both teams making some changes here.
On the court.
King outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maravich the pass to Free. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
World be free. If there was ever a more fitting moniker, I haven't heard it. This guy is unconscious as a jump shooter and fun to watch.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, creating opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points, and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. McHale left side. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's World B free. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Sampson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Larry Bird.
It's on Larry Bird.
Ralph Sampson is a big guy that you can build your team around, clearly. I mean, this guy makes a difference on both ends of the court.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
The 76ers trail by 15. King left side. Ball's knocked loose. Redick surveying the D. From outside the arc. And the Bulls with another miss.
Bulls foul. Kevin McHale.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Sixers. Fire.
He hits both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Harper. And the layup's good off the glass. Harper's got 6.
Great concentration from Harper to knock it down. Through some contact, too.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Beck gets it to go.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Bulls leading by 13. Harper with the ball. He has 6. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harper with the steal. And there's the pass to Francis. Kicks it to McHale. Here's Sampson. It's Redick on the wing. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sampson. Four on the clock. Redick with the 3. Tries again. And it's good on the way. He has 7.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls lead by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Chicago was looking great right away. Competing with a chip on their shoulders, they started things off with an 11-3 run. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Harden out there with Harper. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's McHale. And it's Sampson in at the 5. Stolen by Harden. And it's McHale at the elbow. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's tipped. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's McGrady.
Mercy, mercy me.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
No good from Maravich.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the 76ers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. Pass to Free. Out to Bird from the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Kemp. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Kemp kicks to Harden. Back to Kemp. Got a piece of it. Kemp with the steal. Beck with the rebound. Beck's got his 5th rebound in this one.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Free. He's got 12. McGrady passes to Kemp. Nice move. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 6th assist on the night. Down low. And Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 6.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Harden kicks to Kemp. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the lob to the hoop. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
foul. 10 chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game. That free throw, no good.
Pete Maravich.
He hits the second from the line. Bulls leading by 20. Here's Davis. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
It always
always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Porter kicks to Maravich. Green against Kemp. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Porter passes to Donaldson.
2 minutes remaining in
Back
the
to
third.
Porter.
2 minutes.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. King inside. McGrady covering. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tough to get up and block King.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Chicago.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And it's Porter with the ball for Philadelphia. It's an 18-point game.
King throwing it down. Part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Davis surveying the floor. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. King's got 6 in the quarter.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Davis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Sixers ball.
There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, Porter. Here's Van Arsdale. Great D that time from Davis. Bulls leading by 14. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Great job by McHale creating contact by being physical himself.
Kevin McHale taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for McHale. And McHale drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green. The shot comes out. Nice D from McHale. Back to Redick. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
The 3 from Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside, Porter. And that one released in time, but no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago, up by 16. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Hey, Doc, we need a run right here. Come on now. You're right there. You're right there. All right, let's go.
And sensing the need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a little pep talk.
Yeah, he's going after the momentum. I mean, Doc sees an opportunity here for them to put their stamp on this game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Got Draymond Green. Maravich is out there with Free. Then there's Bird. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Chicago making a switch here. Sampson's checked in.
Coming out to the floor for the Bulls, Ralph Sampson.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Beck passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Free. On the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's McHale. Beck with the rebound. Beck's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer, Bird. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bulls leading by 18. To the paint, here's Harper. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by McHale. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. McGrady passes to Harper.
McGrady.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. McHale. Yep, it counts.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And the 76ers making a change here. Donaldson's checked in.
76ers youth dance team.
Here's Maravich. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. That one's good. McGrady.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the right side. Here's Beck. He's guarded by McHale.
Bulls foul.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Maravich, good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Harden kicks to McHale. Back to Harden. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now the 76ers on the break.
Combo card skill set of Maravich really does a nice job of drawing defensive attention and then passing to teammates.
McGrady passes to Harden. Bulls moving the ball around. Bird against McGrady. And that one is hammered home.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
And here's Maravich for 3. Sampson pulls it in. Bulls leading by 21. Back to Harden. Maravich with the steal. Here's World B free. There's the triple. kept alive. Donaldson.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Another shot, and Donaldson gets it to go. Donaldson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
McGrady up top, defended by Bird. The shot by McGrady, no good. The 76ers trail by 19. Back passes to Bird. Here's Donaldson, and it's sent back by McHale. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for Chicago.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And the whistle blows, it's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his third foul of the game. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harper. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
First free throw is good. Kemp's checked in for Chicago. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Now the Bulls with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Harper against Van Vliet. Shot by Zeller, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Here's Hutchison. Can't connect from short range. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.